My Select Play Select viewers, welcome to another episode of Play Select. My name is Gold Mountain, and in this episode, this is a special one. We're gonna bring up a topic that we normally do not touch with a 10-foot pole anymore based on past results, but we did anyways, so check it out. Now I'm holding this because this is a representation of a 10-foot pole, which I will not use to touch anything related to Shenmue. Why? Because last time I did, and this is what you guys had to say.
I really hope the Shenmue 3 report wasn't part of the April Fool's joke. If it is, I'm never shopping at PlayAsia again! Gotta say, I concur with the Shenmue tease. That's like breaking an unwritten rule in gaming. Oh, this is mean. This is just really mean. You can April Fools and all the lies of the video. I don't care, but fool me with the hope of Shenmue 3, it's horrible! You guys have no soul. It's like to go to a bunch of little kids in Xmas and tell they Santa don't exist and think it's a funny thing. You just don't do that! I've checked Kickstarter for more than half an hour and nothing of Shenmue 3 is there.
Yeah, thank you. Now that I have a stick, I will fight you guys off, but at the same time, I'm gonna drop this news, and oh yeah, she's holding Shenmue, not me. I'm just repeating what I read, okay? This is not any weird source, this is what I read, and what I read is that Sega loses its trademark for Shenmue because they just didn't use it, all right? That's what I read. So what does this mean for the Shenmue fans? It means that you guys can start a Kickstarter now and make the game of your dreams, or someone else could pick it up, or it will actually happen. I don't know, I'm not sure. But the thing is, this is the really cool part, at the GDC coming up this month, well, Yu Suzuki-san is actually gonna have a talk, a retrospective about making the game, how it was created, and standing next to him, translating for Suzuki-san is his BFF, Mr. Mark Cerny, as you know, the lead system architect of the PlayStation 4. Now these two have been together. A lot of rumors have popped up, a lot of rumors that I fed into and I got bit. So, you know, anyways, this is good news. Hopefully not some troll, but
Whoa! Whoa!
It almost went,
So we just cut it there?
Yeah. The summertime of 2014, aka the time to be going out, aka the time to not listen to what I just said and actually play video games, because in the summer of 2014, on the PS3 for the US market, we get Shin Gundam Musou, aka Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. That's right, it's a direct port translation of the popular Japanese Gundam game, which is awesome. A lot of sales, a lot of people like it. I know you guys like your Gundam. And yeah, this one, if you're not familiar with it, okay, it's Dynasty Warriors with Gundam, right? It's pretty much Dynasty Warriors with Gundam, so you got mechs just slicing everything up, going crazy. But in this one, well, okay, you have your main story arcs. They're gonna be Seed, Destiny, and Unicorn. Those are the story arcs that you're gonna play through. And as well, there's the space battles that make a comeback. I really like those. Those are kind of cool, really epic. And at the same time, you can actually summon warships to help you out when you're partnered up with a player character or someone else in the CPU. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So this is something to look forward to. It's quick, but you know what? Hey, I'm glad they are bringing these games to the West because I still can't read Japanese to this day. So March 11th is a very big day for gamers like me, because I can't wait to play Dark Souls, where gamers like you are gonna play Titanfall. That's cool, I don't care. I've been playing Dark Souls. Anyways, back to Titanfall, because the story today is that Microsoft has released its March update, and this is pretty imperative if you want to enjoy Titanfall to the fullest. So this is a public service announcement. Really check out their blog because they have all the details. But for gamers, this is the long story short, this is what you're gonna expect to see. All right, updates include recent players, yes, as seen on Xbox 360, invite friends only as seen on Xbox 360, chat with friends in different games. All these chat things that were missing are now there, so you know, the things we grew up with, they're back. Feels good, you can talk with your friends. But the thing about this update that's really gonna make this a huge update is the fact that, one, Twitch streaming will be live on March 11th. I don't know how smooth this is gonna be, but hey, it's a step in the right direction because it's really cool. Everyone can make content now. It's gonna be full of awesome gaming content videos that I can't wait to see because trolling. And of course, you have finally support for Dolby Surround 5.1. Yes, for the optical and the HDMI. I don't even know how people can play without that, but that's cool. And thirdly, we finally have support for third-party headsets. Now, on the Microsoft blog, they didn't specify which ones, but you can assume it's probably the Titanfall Turtle Beach limited edition, you know, that type of stuff, right? So anyways, enjoy Titanfall on the 11th. I'm gonna be just dying a lot and raging and breaking controllers. Anyways, happy gaming. So the hype is real for the news I'm about to drop. This is huge. You probably know about it, but I want to say it because I'm excited too. And this is Batman Arkham Knight. That's right, the finale to the Batman Arkham series. It's only for the next gen, and I'll tell you why this game is awesome, all right? It's because for one reason, only one reason, is because Rocksteady is back at the helm. They were like Warner Brothers, like that, because Warner Brothers, let's face it, they kind of effed up a bit because, you know, the whole DLC priority over the bugs of the game. You know, you can't play Arkham Origins because they're working on a DLC. Makes no sense. Well, what makes sense is this one, Arkham Knight. Okay, so what are you gonna see in Arkham Knight? The first thing is that, okay, well, you're gonna have the Batmobile. There's gonna be an open world driving element to it, which is gonna be really, really cool because, you know, let's face it, flying around the buildings, I love that, but it's getting stale. I wanna be the Bat. That car has a personality of its own, and we all wanna drive that car after being exposed to it so many years. Secondly, Kevin Conroy, everyone's favorite Batman, is back as Bruce Wayne / Batman. He's doing the voices. In terms of villains, we will not see Joker. I don't know, right? But we do see Harley coming back. She's a DLC character. Now, Harley, you know, in Arkham City, she did drop a hint about being pregnant with the pregnancy test that was just dropped on the floor if you found it. Who knows, maybe the spawn of Joker will come back, but in the meantime, Scarecrow is the main baddie, and you see Penguin as well as Two-Face. And one more thing, there will be no tacked-on multiplayer. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it, yes, you know, I admit it, but to be honest, man, like the whole single-player experience of the Batman series, that's where the money's at. This game will be out in October, near Halloween, so you can dress up as Batman while playing Batman. I mean, you can do that now, but it's just, you know, I'd understand and I wouldn't judge you that much if you played in Halloween. So, yeah. It's that moment you've been waiting for. Prize time! Favorite moment of the week where I give you free stuff. Prize time works like this, very, very simple. I'll give you a question, give me an answer, and if you get it right, I'm gonna get you some swag. Now, ground rules, if you know the answer to my question, please put it in our inbox, not the comments, and specify whether or not you want South Park, the Stick of Truth, for the PS3 or the Xbox 360. Now, we've been playing a lot of this at the office. Hype game, a lot of fun, and we want you to enjoy it, so we're gonna make this super easy. It's like this. Which fictional character is Eric Cartman based on? Yeah, I know you probably know already. You're typing like as I speak. So there you have it. My name is Golden Mountain. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Play Select. And peace outside, subscribe. We'll see you again next episode.